What's up? Oh shit, better turn that volume down. Let me tweet this shit out real quick that we live. One minute, 1 second. Oh shit. Hopefully that tweet sent. Peaceful. What's the name of that rap song? I can't find it on your channel. What's up, TMC Music? Nice to see you, bro. Gonna wait till we get a couple people in here before we start. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all having a beautiful day. Can y'all hear me? I know my mic's working today. Yeah. Send it to Twitter. It's on SoundCloud. No, I'm just doing YouTube links, bro. SoundCloud's fucking gay trying to... Nah. Give me a song from your YouTube. Any song you want, bro. Like your favorite one. What's up, Sean? Good to see you here, bro. How you doing, man? I guess you guys can hear me pretty good. Alright. You know what time it is, fam? We're about to review some shit. Some fire. We got an order going. We got DOPESKETCH, Vocab, SK, Blaze Tha Meziah, and Peaceful. Is this shit real glitchy? Or what? Because it was just telling me I need to check my connection. It's telling me to check shit. Am I good? What's going on with this? Is everything smooth? Can y'all talk to me? Alright. Oh shit. We Too Lit TV up in this motherfucker. What up, though? What's up, Marco, Portugal? I hope you're doing well too, man. That's what's up, Sean. Been glad to hear it. Alright, we're gonna get into this. Hopefully some people come through. First one we got is DOPESKETCH. Hard White. DOPESKETCH, new follower. Followed his Spotify, his YouTube and stuff like that. Here, let me drop a like on this. The YouTube is just a topic channel. It's DOPESKETCH, just like that. Dude's got a variety of sounds. Like I was fucking with it. But Hard White kind of stuck in my mind because, you know, where I'm from, Hard White is, you know what Hard White is. I don't have to say it. And I feel like this is gonna tell us maybe a story about the city life, maybe? I don't know. I haven't listened to it, so I'm not sure. Just the name Hard White stuck out to me just because of what Hard White is. And I've listened to a few other songs, and he's not pushing like a bullshit message. So I figured this would be a good one to start out with on the channel. So let's get into this shit, man. This is DOPESKETCH, Hard White.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Becky Sue, Donna Summer, Bella Thorne, that's no bummer. Why, Becky Sue.
See, like, naming off some hard white bitches? Some hard white bitches? I think. I don't know, man.
Donna Summer, you got the hard life, now you want the hard ride. You got the hard life, now you want the hard ride. You got the hard life, now you want the...
Wait. He said you want the hard life, now you want the hard white. Is he talking about motherfuckers that caught themselves a little monster with they fame?
Hard ride, and we can keep it cracking all motherfucking night. I don't give a fuck what these suckers say. Got that 38 special around my waist, okay? Got a bad bitch, she don't mess around. She ain't talking to ya, I'm talking Charlie Brown. Got the white girl, check my variety. Salad feels soft, or pink she going hard. White girls a must, no busters getting served. Market Morgan's denied, but you I'll put on swerve. Got them dimes off 430, I'm a dirty curtain surf.
He's saying I got that white girl. Not like saying I got a white girl that he already said. But like that white girl. White girl is soft white. I think my man is saying, like, I got what you need, but, oh, man, maybe I picked the wrong song. I don't know.
But yo, I got what the times, man. Put your face on the cover, but shake before catching murder. Bang, bang, boom, what up, not you, I'll put you down quick. Run up on me, and it'll be your last day, man. I make money.
Beat's hard, but like the lyrics, I mean, I like the flow. The flow is dope, but like the lyrics and the substance to it is not really catching my interest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I like to listen to and shit with messages and shit like that. Only message I see here is like, I got what you need, but don't try and fuck around, cause like, all right.
I ain't slanging shoes, but I got the Al Bundy.
Come on, man, that bar went hard. I ain't slanging shoes, but I got that Al Bundy. Come on, man.
Becky Sue, Donna Summer, Bella Thorne, that's no bummer. Why? Becky Sue, Donna Summer, you got the hard life, now you want the hard ride. You got the hard life, now you want the hard ride. You got the hard life, now you want the hard ride. And we can keep it cracking all motherfucking night. I love that hard ride, that DTLA thing. That hey, I got a couple short, can you work with me, man? That gets you through the night. That
this is a long track, and being that I'm not very interested in it, it's getting boring. Like, I mean, the beat's hard, like I said, and I like the flow, but like, there's nothing that's really catching my interest with what he's talking about. So I'm getting bored, and it feels like it's taking forever to get through.
keep the lights on. That here you go, homie, Mr. Armstrong. I got that pagan.
Marco, you can, but I'm not taking requests for this live because it's a planned out live, and there's something I'm doing something at the end of it. But yeah, you can request something, and I'll try and get a reaction up to it. You know what I'm saying?
That do what you do, Donna Summer. Can you get a clue that cousin man Primo? I got that full 10, mijo. Got that Bella Thorne that.
Alright. Maybe my guy got something else we could listen to real quick. Cause this is bad. I don't like it. I mean, it's not bad. It's a dope track, but I don't like the message and shit and the substance. So let's see if we can find something else. I can't remember what I listened to. I think it was 3 a.m. Oh, I turn it up. That would help. What up, vocab? We're gonna get to your shit next. I just was checking out DOPESKETCH Hard White. It's a dope song, but like it doesn't fit the message and stuff that I like to try to push. So we switched out. Told y'all this dude got a variety of fucking sounds. Like it ain't just like one certain genre. Like my man's experimental with the sounds, so that's cool as fuck. That's why I'm fucking with it. This shit called 3 a.m. and the sound of it just makes me feel like that's what my brain does at 3 a.m. when I'm sleeping. It's like all, you know what I mean? Or when I'm trying to get to sleep, that's what it does at 3 a.m. Oh yeah, Sean, I want to react to your mom's stuff, man. Check out what Sean just wrote, Zamrish. You can find her on Spotify and I believe also YouTube and SoundCloud. Check her out. That's a beautiful sound, beautiful voice. I will get to that. I do want to react to her, bro, but I'm not taking any requests in this live. It's a planned out live, bro. So sorry about that, but we definitely will be reacting to her and you. All right, that's DOPESKETCH. Let's move on. That sounds like a fucking Atari game. So vocab, we're on vocab now. We're gonna do Windows Down featuring Drastic. Vocab has a topic channel. My latest tweet on Twitter was a promotion tweet for my homie. It has the Spotify link, the pre-save link for his newest track, and YouTube links, and one of the producers that is on his newest track links. Follow them up, sub them up, you know what I'm saying? Show that love, baby. So this is Windows Down featuring Drastic. The
most common reaction to...
I've never heard Drastic before, so I mean, like, you know, I feel like I missed something, but I'm here though. Those Atari samples they were pretty dope, but damn, that shit was like, there should have been some lyrics on that. Like there should have been some like children like talking, or like, you know how it would sound if there was a bunch of kids in your house playing Atari. That's what, you know what I'm saying? I think he should have had some dialogue in that shit. And then dude, if I get bored with a song, man, I won't finish it out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you didn't miss nothing, Skeezy. You didn't miss nothing, Brody. You just missed the one song we was listening to. Is called Hard White by DOPESKETCH. I mean, you guys would probably fuck with that song, you know what I'm saying? And I'll listen to it, you know, but it's not something I'm gonna push to the world because I didn't enjoy the message of it, you know what I'm saying? We try to pollute the world with messages, you know, and try to share pain and the emotion from the music. If it's just talking about drugs and bitches, like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to pollute the world with messages, you feel me? So
The birch arrangement is I didn't know flowers could look like this. I'm Brittany Ash. I'm a floral artist and the founder.
Here we go. Windows down, baby. Ride around town with the windows down. This motherfucker. Yo, I swear to God, if you kill anybody in this track, bro, I'm gonna have to strangle the fuck out you. You feel me? The visual is a dude hanging out the window with a gun, another dude running, look like dude's butt naked, took a shit, like he's shitting himself. This visual is wild, bro. And those motherfucking, what are those? Are those eighth notes? What? Wow, those emojis are dope, dude. What the fuck?
West Side, California, A. Running your mouth to have your ass go MIA. I'm from the heart of the valley, way off on Blueface. Funny how I'm able to tie it in like a shoelace. I've been in the game, ain't no thing change. You can't hear me, your cell phone's in the dead zone, you at a range. Me and my homies come through with no hesitation. Savage killers from that Thule reservation.
Yo, who's this? Is this you or is this Drastic? Yo, I like how he said something about Blueface. You literally can't understand shit that motherfucker be saying, cause like it sounds like he got balls in his mouth when he raps. I don't really get into it. I mean, I know some of y'all do probably, but like that shit ain't my style. But he said, but I be tying it. He's like, I tie it in like shoelace. I tie my rhymes together like shoelaces.
I be mad grinding with these words, battling nerds, constantly making sure that I'm heard. I got a flow so fire that amounts icebergs. I keep more than a few packs like a leader of 5 herds. These whack MCs define the meaning of blend. I've always kept it 100, but still keep it the same. Toe tagging and body bagging these rappers, dope rapping. There's no asking that I be better, bitch.
I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that section again. From like right here.
No hesitation, savage killers from that Thule reservation. Yo, I be
Savage killers from that's you? Alright, that's vocab. What reservation? What reservation is that? I think my man is native. You native, bro? The picture looks like he native. He said savage killers from the song reservation.
Mad grinding with these words, battling nerds, constantly making sure that I'm heard.
Mad grinding with these words, battling nerds, constantly making sure I'm heard. I like that. Battling nerds. Dude, battling nerds, like, you're gonna win every fucking time, man. I can't stand nerdcore rap, bro.
I got a flow so fire that amounts icebergs. I keep more than a few packs like a leader of 5 herds. These whack MCs define the meaning of blend. I've always kept it 100, but still keep it the same. Toe tagging and body bagging these rappers, dope rapping. There's no asking that I be better, bitch.
Body bagging and toe tagging these rappers. I'm dope rapping. You got some dope wordplay, man. I like the Thule. Oh yeah. Alright. That's fucking dope, man. I don't see a lot of natives like, you know, out here rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like, I mean, I know some natives on the Onondaga res from where I'm from, and they're the Shenandoahs, bro, and like they made like a few of the younger generation, like the girls and shit, and even some of the dudes. They make music, and I can't think of her name right off top, but she's got a beautiful voice, man, and like it's a family project, you know what I'm saying? There's no outsiders, you know. involved with the music making process and shit. It's really, I love the fucking sounds. But I've never seen a rapper. I don't think I've ever seen a rapper, bro.
Cruising through the city, you can hear my CD play when we roll up slowly with the windows down. Smoke from the kush rumbling, tumbling out the car when we mobbing with the windows down. Have a motherfucker running for his life with the chrome flashed while the windows down. We had the windows down, we got the windows down, windows down.
I know you hear my niggas popping in the west, but I'm in the dirty south and we've all been oppressed. Had to protest laws with the civil unrest. Got the right to bear arms, now he got a war chest. Got married to the
Starting this verse over.
Down, we got the windows down, windows down.
I know you hear my niggas popping in the west, but I'm in the dirty south and we've all been oppressed. Had to
I know you hear my popping in the west, but I'm in the dirty south.
protest laws with the civil unrest. Got the right to bear arms, now he got a war chest. Got married to the game, didn't need a blood test. Destiny is a child, you can't defile or exile and never
Married to the game, but we need a blood test. Hold on, man.
Got married to the game, didn't need a blood test. Destiny is a child, you can't defile or exile and never
Destiny is the child. Man, what? These are... Nah, I like these bars, bruh.
reconcile once you let it down. So we gotta keep it real in the field now. Niggas told still now, but they ain't building skyscrapers. Some of them haters don't even wanna debate us. Would rather fucking fillet us and feed our investigators. Or better yet, castrate us cause they hate on our manhood. Fuck that, G.
Better yet, you might as well castrate us and hate on our manhood. Like, bro, if you're gonna hate on my manhood, you might as well just cut my balls off. Oh, man, this dude's going fucking hard, man. I know why his name is Drastic. My man is drastic with his shit.
Haters thicker than plywood, what's good? I roll around with the window down like it's 96 and I'm a Southside crip, about the gun pop down. Now.
Cruising through the city, you can hear my CD play when we roll up slowly with the windows down.
Bro, is that you on the hook, though? Because this hook is fucking fire, bro. I like this shit. This joint goes hard, man. I could overlook that little piece where you're talking about the chrome out the window. I'll overlook that, man. But like, this shit goes hard, man. I like this.
Smoke from the kush rumbling, tumbling out the car when we mobbing with the windows down. Have a motherfucker running for his life with the chrome flashed while the windows down. We had the windows down, we got the windows down, windows down.
We got that loud shit blowing, but the windows down. Smoking like a tailpipe higher than Bobby Brown. The boys are clowns, ain't stopping the thing now. We gon' really get it poppin' when my niggas touch down. Got the city so hot, it's having a meltdown. Like state prop, get down or lay down, shit don't stop. Got the
like state prop, get down or lay down. He'd be like, you either get down, which means like be down, or lay the fuck down, cause you gonna get. Man, I like that. Yo, and them state property movies and state property music is fucking fire, bro. Like I fucked with that back. What was it? Like early 2000s. Like 03, 04, 05, something like that. Yo, first of all, the movies, man. I could watch the movies over and over again. And come on, man. Beans? Shit. That's my motherfucker. What?
niggas doing belly flops to avoid the murder when the window's down.
I hold a crumb to the face of my enemy. No mercy encountered, that's my acronym for enemy. Y'all should be lucky to have a friend and a friend of me.
No mercy encountered. Hold on, I gotta hear that again because he said that's my acronym for enemy.
Mercy encountered, that's my acronym for enemy.
Hold on, wait.
To avoid the murder when the window's down.
I hold a crumb to the face of my enemy. No mercy encountered, that's my acronym for enemy. Y'all should be lucky that
I hold the chrome in the face of my enemy. Enemy, E, no mercy encountered. Alright, man, I'm getting it. Like he just spelled out his acronym for enemy. I like that.
Have a friend and a friend of me, cause I'm the type of cat to pull a strap for a friend that's in need. We some real motherfuckers in the game, man.
He said I'm the type to pull a strap He said, I'm the type of cat to pull a strap for a friend that's in need. He said, I'll go to war for my peoples, pretty much. That's what he's saying. Like, I'll lay it down for my peoples. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And I'm in it for the profit, it's a plus for reaching the fame. Collaboratistic, this is exactly how this go down. Haters like flesh before their eyes as the windows down. Bitch!
Bitch! That was fucking
If you write
dope,
anything
dude.
on your computer,
You
you need
kidding
to
me?
get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day.
Dude, man, dude, you on that hook, bro? That shit was fire, dude. You can harmonize and sing and shit, man. God damn, bro. Shit, you talented, Brody. I like that, man. I'm fucking with that shit. Alright, it's SK turn. Yo, Skeezy, you still here? You still here, my homie? Creep slow. This SK creep slow. 89 Skeezy on YouTube. I believe it's Skeezy89 on Twitter. After we're done with the live, I'll update the description. I'll take the description that's on there now. I'll take that out and make it a proper description, like all my other videos, and have all their links, Twitters, YouTube, Spotify's, and all that bullshit. So make sure you come back. If you can't find them, make sure you come back to the video in a couple of hours, man, and grab them links. Follow the homies, sub the homies. You know, go check out their shit. Leave them likes, leave them comments. Let them know I sent you. Let them know what you thought.
I'm gonna do this for my team, ho. Yeah, know your boy all about them rings, ho. Yeah, mad hood look like a ream, ho. Yeah, rocket on my side, that's a Keem, ho. What you mean though, my tested shit lean low. You could tell from the side she got a mean poke. I got a mean stroke, I guess we just mean folks. Now I'm easing in the stain, so I creep slow. That's a trampoline, mommy, so you fit. Had her run across the bed with a Fitbit. Had to put on for my set before I dip.
He said I had her running across the bed with a Fitbit. The Fitbit is that motherfucking thing you put on your wrist, counts your steps and your breaths and heartbeats and all that bullshit. Alright, Sean, man, you be easy, bro. Have a good night. Rest well. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate that.
If you wanna keep it round, don't nitpick. Now who you with, shit, tell me that. I be pushing, but fuck it, I'm about cashes. My bass still rocking them fake lashes. I told her she gotta K fake glasses. They be glaring my raps on Saturday. Kawhi just got traded to the LA Clippers. Crazy news, I was cutting like some brand name scissors. Had to test drive the whip before your boy pimped her. Just know it's wetter than a dolphin, don't ask Flipper. Hey, who that message for? You could pull up.
You said it's wetter than a dolphin, don't ask Flipper. How old is you, man? Can you even remember Flipper? Bruh. I used to watch that shit. This motherfucker be like, Flipper was a good ass show, bruh.
Sneeze, but not for blessings, boy. Hey, who that message for? You can pull up this sleeve, but not for blessings, boy. I'm gonna do this for my team, ho. Know your boy all about them rings, ho. Mad hood look like a ream, ho. Rockin' on my side, that's a Keem, ho. What you mean though, my tested shit lean low. You could tell from the side she got a mean poke. I got a mean stroke, I guess we just mean folks. Now I'm easing in the stain, so I creep slow.
I guess we just mean folks, but I'm just creeping in this, I'm just easing in this thing, so I creep slow. Alright. That was a vibe, bro. Like, I didn't really break down your lyrics and stuff, but like, cause I was just vibing. Like, I didn't, like, that shit was a vibe, man. I like that, man. It's pretty dope. If y'all ain't sub to Skeezy, make sure you do that thing. Oh, I seen the description said mixtape ready. I thought there was something else going on in the description. I'm like, yo, hold up. Alright. I don't know if Blaze is here. Blaze, you here? Blaze, you motherfuckers, you here, bruh? Probably not. This is Blaze the Messiah. It's BLAZETHAMEZIAH. So, this is called Privilege, produced by H3. H3 is a dope ass fucking producer. I'm not reading your lyrics, bro. In the wake of recent events, I felt it was necessary to speak on the current topics from my point of view. Man, you 31, bro? Damn, alright. I'm gonna be 39 in December, man. I feel old. Sometimes when I react to you guys' shit, I'll be like, thinking in my head that these motherfuckers be like, this old ass motherfucker, fuck him. So, this is, yeah. Blaze is a fucking dope artist, man. It's the _Meziah on Twitter. I believe, you know, he has his own channel. He has his own YouTube, but there's two. They're spelled the same exact way. It's the Topic channel and his channel. You know, the Topic channel, I believe, has a lot more songs on it because like he works with a label too. It's not a mainstream label, it's an independent label, but he works with a label and they push his stuff to stores and shit. So like when they do that, like the music gets uploaded to the Topic channel instead of his personal channel. So there's a lot more shit on there, like his Pressure EP, fucking complete fire. The whole thing is fire, man. Make sure you check that out. I'm not sure if he's got any of them joints on his channel yet. I know he is going to soon. As soon as the contract runs out or whatever, he's gonna get them on there. But check out that Topic channel. There's a lot of older stuff by him, and he's got a lot of dope features. Dude's doing his thing. I love his flow. He's talented.
If you decide to judge me for this song, that just makes you part of the problem.
Man, I don't even judge you by this song, Blaze. I judge you by your weird ass avatars that you be posting. I picture a little chunky white kid rapping.
And if you do, then fuck you.
Fuck you too, Nip.
People died in the streets, can't rely on the police, cause when we mind in our peace, they try to silence all the screams in the right.
People dying in the streets. Hold on, man. We gotta hear this. There's a message here.
Can't rely on the police, cause when we mind in our peace, they try to silence all the screams in the right.
Can't rely on the police, cause when we try and remain peace. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Starting fires, spark igniting all the hate. Instead of trying to unite us, all their minds are on our feet. They just want to gain control so they can take advantage of another black man's death. Ain't no reprimanding in their eyes. It's just another poverty establishment. But to us, it's them trying to divide us where we stand. I'm not black, but I feel for my brothers. I can't even imagine having to heal all the mothers.
So I'm not black, but I feel for my brothers. Can't even imagine having to heal all them mothers. That's a fact, man. The shit affects me, like, it really affects me, like, it affects my whole entire energy when I see a grown man, being hurt to the point where he's calling out for his mother, you know what I'm saying? By people that are supposed to be protecting him. Whether you commit a crime or not, these people are out here supposed to be protecting you, not killing you, you know? So, George, he passed a fake $20 bill. Well, they assumed it was fake and they, made a complaint. So they were there on a complaint with a fake $20 bill. Now I'm not sure in that state what that charge carries, but I believe it's a low felony in New York. So you'll get a little bit of jail time out of that. You'll go up north for that. But you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So they were supposed to investigate that $20 bill before they ever investigated him. You understand me? And that's not what happened. and the man lost his life for an assumed fake $20 bill that was actually real. And it came to light that the officer and him worked together for years. Well, they didn't work side by side because the officer was a off-duty cop, so he worked outside of the club, right? Make sure that like when people was coming out, shit wasn't popping off outside. And George worked inside the club, but I guess they bumped heads like a few times, and the officer was afraid of black people, and George was like, you know, he wasn't a scared motherfucker. You know, he put his foot down in the club, and he didn't take no shit. You know, so I feel like that officer, it wasn't premeditated, but like as soon as he knew like who the person was, as soon as he saw him, like he knew what he was gonna do. You know, and like I said, like he said, man, I can't imagine on the mother's healing. You seen his aunt on the television crying. Like, I can't believe I had to watch that. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. I can't imagine what we don't see on television. You know, what mothers go through. I know what my mom would go through if she lost any of her kids, especially that way.
Son, a daughter to the forces that protect. Can't imagine how it feels to be pulled over in check. Having a fear for my life, if my daughter's gonna lose me. If they try some crooked shit like playing drugs or an Uzi. If we don't try to unite, stand up and fight till the people are hurt. I'm standing right by your side. I'll never understand the feeling of fear, but thinking that my life would end while I'm begging with tears. It's happening so much every year. It needs to stop now so future generations can heal. A black man dies of a fraudulent 20, begs for his life, even asking please for his mommy. Another one dies over being assumed as a criminal when we don't know the reason he's running. Another one choked for fight and arrest when he was probably just scared of becoming a statistic. One gets killed after supposedly trying to rob a store, and they blame it on the fact he resisted. A child dies.
It's like all these people dying, like, and they don't even know. They never knew like what. Like the one dude, I think he was talking about those white dudes that killed that black dude that was they seen leaving out of a construction site. Like he was just looking around. Like I think he was lost or just confused. Like the video just shows him looking around, and then he left. And these two country white dudes seen him. And they started to chase him, and of course he's gonna run. You got two white dudes chasing you in a pickup truck, you're gonna run. So he ran, and they took his life. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what the fuck he was running for. They don't really know. You know, he was scared, man. Like he was scared. He didn't do anything wrong, so he didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know, and a lot of times the police go into a situation like seen a video the other day. Yo, what up, Roman? Seen a video the other day where the store owner called because he had, you know, a person in there was, you know, acting a fool. I don't know if he was trying to rob the place or what he was doing. But the store owner was obviously black. And when the police came in, literally ran in and punched the store owner the fuck out. Like, knocked him clean out, like... I think they broke his jaw and everything, because they thought he was a suspect. Why? Because of the color of his skin and the way that he was carrying himself. Never ask the question first, you know? That's what Blade's talking about, man. He's like, they don't investigate. You're not innocent until proven guilty, you know? And he said a line where it's like, I never thought I'd like have to worry about dying at a traffic check, you know, where like my daughter won't see me tonight, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't really, I mean, it does happen more, and it's happening more lately to black people, but it happens to white people too. And like I've experienced the brutality on many occasions, and it really doesn't matter like what your color is or what your demeanor is. They come into every situation really nervous that they're gonna lose their life. So any little movement from you or any little type of restrain, like you're not trying to do what they say, failure to comply, they feel like that's violence towards them, or aggression towards them. So, but I don't understand why a motherfucking cop will shoot 5 times into a car that has a child in it, you know? The man's not gonna be violent with you with his child in the car. That's just facts, you know? I don't get it, man. I don't know why he called this privilege, and that's what I was trying to get to with the white people thing. I say it all the time. There's no such thing as white privilege. It's money privilege, and it doesn't matter what color or race you are. If you have money and you have wealth, you're afforded more things than people that don't. You know, there's no real such thing as white privilege. White people don't experience privilege unless they have wealth. It's just, I mean, people probably disagree with me, but like I see it, I go through it. Like I grew up in a lower class. I went to a school where there was lower class, middle class, and upper class in the same school. So I know in my soul that there's no such thing as white privilege. It's privilege, period. Money privilege.
Over a bag of Skittles, and that fucking dude is still walking free in the streets. Hard to believe that the justice system failed, and it seems it doesn't work unless it benefits.
Yeah, this is Blaze. Man, BLM is misinforming on the true systematic racism that happens in America. The media makes it seem like it is the main cause of racism in today's society, but it ain't even close. I'll let you elaborate a little bit for the people that are reading, bro, because I mean, we talked about this one night and we almost had a real heated conversation over it. But I'll let you like elaborate a little bit on that, Roman, because you see a different side of the spectrum because of where you live. You know what I'm saying?
Their wallets and dreams. I'm tired of this racism bullshit. Tired of the government that doesn't want to do shit. If Trump was to vote, then his smartest move would be to tell the fucking judges to punish all of the culprits. If I was black, I might just understand, but I'm not. So
we gotta hear them bars again.
bullshit. Tired of the government that doesn't want to do shit. If Trump was to vote, then his smartest move would be to tell the fucking judges to punish all of the culprits. If I was black,
his smartest move would be to tell the judge to punish all of the culprits, because like literally a lot of the motherfuckers are getting away with it. The only reason Derek, whatever his fucking name is, that Derek dude, the only reason him and his pals got charged is because people got outraged and started burning down police stations and shit. And like they were like, yo, will you stop if we charge these motherfuckers? Come on, man. Literally it took that to bring justice to a murderer. That's not right, man. It's not.
I might just understand, but I'm not. So all I can do is support and defend. If anyone tries to tell me that I'm out of pocket, well fuck you, cause united I stand. I'm sorry that I can't do more to support it. I'm sorry that your skin color doesn't feel important. It's sad that people think a pigment can define who you are, and to me that shit's just plain ignorant. This isn't how people should survive. Scared to breathe wrong, cause that means they're gonna die. Walk around in public, they can't even trust that. Might be labeled a suspect and lose their fucking life. Is this really what we want for our kids? Teach them if you're black, then you're not allowed to live. Tell them if they look a certain way and they don't match your beliefs.
Is this what we want to teach our kids? That if you're black, then you're not allowed to live? That's definitely not what I want my kids growing up believing, or I don't want them even seeing anything like that, you know. But I can't even protect them from that shit because they're gonna see it because I'm not there, you know. That's another thing about this whole shit. You know, I'm scared for my children. You know, and their mothers literally took them from me and took them out of my lives. Like my oldest daughter moved to moved to North Carolina and never told anybody, so we have no idea where they are or how to get a hold of them. And my youngest daughter's mother, every time I try to see her, we'll make plans and shit like that. And then if something comes up, oh, we can't do it today, and it never ever happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not able to protect them from seeing this type of shit and learning this type of shit. I just hope that, you know, my baby's got a good head on them like their daddy does, and is able to, you know, make their own right choices and right decisions, and be able to decipher what's right and what's wrong. Because I know their mothers ain't doing it for them.
And they don't matter, and that's the way it is. This ain't the fucking war we should be fighting. We should join hands and together be united. Be blessed that we have each other, cause one day we gonna die, and our children gonna pay the price if we don't try to fight for the rights of our peers. Tensions ignite when enticed with the fears. All of these riots and lives that we hear getting taken on a daily. Where's the rights? What's the deal? I guarantee white privilege exists. I never been shot, choked just for clenching a fist. Never even been stared at.
No, it doesn't. It's not white privilege, bro. I'm not gonna get behind that statement ever of white privilege. It's not. There's no such thing as white privilege. It's money privilege, and money is not racist. Money can be had by anyone.
In a fucking store just to try to figure out if I want turkey or chips. Damn.
I feel like that ended, like, got cut off or something. Alright, I'm gonna read some of this. Thank you, Vocab. That's dope as fuck. Let him know I thought he was fucking fire. Yeah, you came too late. I like this track. I just don't like that statement, white privilege, because like I said, you know, I grew up through all of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I went to school in a school that had all 3 social economic classes. You feel me? And white kids did not have privilege. Like, a lot of us didn't get to play sports because schools charged money to play sports, uniforms, practice, tryouts, fucking clinics, all that bullshit, right? So a lot of our families, especially the neighborhood I lived in, didn't have fucking money to pay for sports. So we weren't able to play sports even though we were good at them. So we weren't able to get, like, sports scholarships to be able to pay for college. Our parents definitely couldn't pay for college. But there was other families of other races and other, you know, ethnicities, not just one, that were able to do that shit. Why? Because their families had money. They were privileged enough. They were afforded opportunities others weren't. The thing about, like, people will, like, a person goes into a restaurant, and just because they're white, you know what I'm saying, they think that they deserve the best treatment, and, like, you know what I'm saying, that could be considered, like, white privilege. Oh, I think because I'm white, but it's not really, because that person's just got a lot of money and is a fucking snob and thinks that they can get away with shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't agree with it, man. Okay, so, Roman, I'm just talking about the air and water pollution that is forced on these minority communities. Yeah, people of all colors are affected, that's true, but it is aimed at primarily black communities. Roman, express a little more, because that's a little shallow. Bro, I'm white and work in construction, and since I was 13, never had any type of privilege. There's rich privilege, period. And like Adam Calhoun said, they pin us against each other and sit back and watch it. And these are facts, bro. These are facts. It's almost like, you know, back when in the ancient Greek times and Roman times, they had the Colosseums, and they would have like literal battles to the death. And like, it didn't matter like what shade you were. Like, you'd battle to the death. They'd pit two different people against each other. They'd sit back and watch them fight each other to the death. Pretty much what the media and the elites of the country are doing to us. They pin us against each other and they fucking take bets. Hey, what's gonna happen? What's gonna be the outcome of this? You know? Flint wasn't bad pipes. They pushed lead in the water. Look up Cancer Alley and how air pollution affects us. There is a reason COVID-19 is killing more blacks. Happened that line said everything. I don't see color, I see people, period. And that's the same as me, Marco. Like, we're all the same color on the inside. If you cut a layer of my skin off, cut a layer of Roman's skin off, they're both pink. And the blood that comes out is both red. I don't have enough characters to truly elaborate, but I can drop some links if y'all take the time to pay attention. What's up, SA Grind Entertainment? Just chilling, man. Hey, Jackson, what's good, Brody? Thanks for pulling up. And white privilege is a deal, fam. I love my white people, and I'm half white, but white privilege is a thing. You are just relating it on the lines of money. Nah, it's not a thing, bro. White people don't have no privilege unless they got money. So, and I'll stick by that, dude. The only way a white person has any type of privilege, bro, is if they have wealth, bro. That's the only way. Like, so now, that was Blaze the Messiah. If y'all missed that, it's _Messiah on Twitter. Blaze the Messiah. There's two channels, his personal channel and his topic channel. Make sure you sub the homie. Like, comment, let him know what you thought, let him know I sent you. Let's move on to Peaceful. This ain't the song. He sent it on my Twitter. Take It Back a Rock. Alright. Now, Peaceful he's a fan of like electro swing. It's a different type of sound. And his voice matches that type of theme. Like he's his voice is sort of demonic. And I think he's really good and he's really talented. He does his own artwork and stuff like that. He makes lyric videos and stuff. And he does a lot of covers to his favorite stuff. Like, and it's mostly this sound. This says it's a rock song. Take It Back, a rock song by Peaceful. Alright. So, but I'm sure it's gonna have those elements, those unique sounds, just like most of this stuff has. And just keep an open mind, and if you got like something to say, like just have it be some good solid criticism, because that's what my man needs. He doesn't need people telling him his shit sucks. Like, if you're not feeling it, you know, let him know why. We could talk about it.
When were you there when I need you most? Need you most, yeah.
Rah! Not taking requests. And it, like, alright, man, that's cool. I love when artists think, you know, alright, man, I give you the first listen. Bro, as soon as I listen to it, everybody else can listen to it. It doesn't matter if I hear it first before anybody else. If it's good, I'm gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you want to probably hear my, you know what I mean? Because you rocking with me, you probably want to hear my opinion before you hear the rest. But like, and I already told you before, about the dude that's featured on there. Like, I mean, yeah, we'll get to it, man. But like, I'm not gonna. Like, this is a planned live, so we got something planned after this song that I didn't put in the description.
I need you most. Yeah.
See, I like his lyrics, man. My man, you gotta listen, cause my man, he'll catch you with these lyrics, bro. He's got them, man. He's got them. He's got guns cocked and loaded up here, man. He's just ready to give it to us. I like the vibe of the beat and shit. I don't feel like the voice, the vocal like matches the beat and rides with the beat. But like I always like what you're talking about and shit. It's a little loud too. The vocals a little loud, so it's tough, man. But I like it.
Liar, took my life for granted. I see nothing more than the raining on your parade.
Everybody does have that privilege to trace their fucking ancestry, bro. It's like a literal genealogy thing. Like there's millions of sites. Like anybody could literally punch in their fucking name or a name of one of their great grandparents and find out their lineage, bro. That's anybody in the world can do that. Like I don't understand. Roman, are you drunk? Planned Parenthood was started as a form of genocide to kill off black babies at the root. That's facts. Oh my god. No, that the leading death of black deaths is actually abortion. That's a person's choice, dude. Like, abortion is a person's choice. Nobody forces abortion on people. I mean, they maybe, you know, back in slavery times or even before that, they might have not let people have babies, and like if it was going to be a mixed baby, they probably did make them abort that. But dude, now, like, abortion is a person's choice. Nobody forces that, and they're actually trying to stop that. I don't get this. I don't get this at all, bro.
Can you ever take back what you took from me? I know I'm human, but I don't feel like you trust.
He said, can you ever give back what you took from me? Or take back what you... Wait, can you ever give back what you took from me? Like, you took my heart. I want to take it back. I think that's what he's saying here. You know, with the heart and the thing crossed out.
The demons in my head are burning, nothing more than a paperweight. The let them come right out of their sin. You shattered my memories, nothing but a lie. Blinded by no colors, you didn't even try to be there for me. You always.
Reason I like this dude, and is because he writes from a place within. Like, he writes from a place of pain, and like, you know, I relate to it, so I'm naturally gonna feel it just by the substance of the lyrics. You know what I mean? And then the song is really good. Like the music is really good, so it keeps me involved, and I can overlook, you know, the small imperfections, like, you know, not being exactly in time with everything, and not staying in your own key, kind of like the pitch being jumpy and shit. I can overlook all that because I feel the song and the music is making me vibrate. You know what I'm saying?
To be one step below. The whole made me bottomless, but I'm still here, emotionally crying bloody tears every day. Will you?
Man, people left too soon, man, because I got a fat mixtape, well, beat tape, that I'm gonna play after this song. It's by my homie Shadow God. He composed all the music himself. He did sample some vocal tracks from some classic tunes and some quotes and shit, and kind of mixed that in with his own compositions. It is fucking brilliant. It's called the Fifth Dimension Beat Tape. We're gonna get into that in a second.
Never understand, will you ever be there to always help me back? But not anymore, I'm done with the pain, make it rain on your parade. Doesn't matter if it burns or not, the acid will make sure it'll be fun. For the one causing this chaos, my mind is split open. You only want what you want, but you never get what you get. You tell yourself you're a liar, but you never really admit it to me.
Whew. My God, my guy. Alright, Jackson, be easy, bro. My bad, like, I'll get to it, bro. Like, I'll react to it, but, like, you've literally read the title. I don't get it sometimes. Skeezy still here? A couple people left. Alright. Well.
To me.
Looks like it's just me and you, Skeezy, because the other person is
Don't
my alt.
overpay for Best Buy. Wikibuy.
You can't have an opinion because motherfuckers would be like, I'm not fucking with him no more because I don't like his opinion. Or if you're not jumping right on something for somebody, it's like, oh, alright, no worries, I'm out. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks, Jackson. Oh, you're back? Oh, you came back. Alright. I know you are, but I don't really like the other guy. And, you want me to, like, hop on it, and I'm just over here like, man, I reacted to 3 Alpha Bite songs in a row and had to scrap the reactions because I don't want to give people a bad review. And, like, I couldn't understand anything, and I kept saying, like, damn, I wish I could understand this dude's flow. So it, like, really came out as, like, a bad reaction, and I'm not going to give anybody a bad reaction. It's really hard to react to that dude because, I mean, it sounds alright, I guess, but, like, you can't understand it at all. And I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm not being a dick, man. I'm just, I've had a really fucking horrible past couple of days. Like, I've tried to get this live up yesterday, and, that song was a letter to life, in a way. Oh, okay. I kind of get that now. Life been taking pieces of your heart, not giving it back. Alright. I tried to get this live up yesterday. Nobody could hear me. And, like, I had already made a 5-mile walk to Walmart and back to get my cooling fan for the computer that they didn't have. Get back, set up the live. Nobody could hear me. I tried messing with my mic. Like, the cable was shot. So, like, the cable just... It was working fine, like, just before that. Like, and then and it doesn't work. So, like, I literally had to get up this morning, take another 5-mile walk, go get a new cable, you know. I came back, I was locked out. So, like, I got into the shit late, you know. And then, yeah, I know you didn't know about it because, like, I never uploaded those, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if you ask Alpha Bite, like, ask him, bro, like, it's like 2 or 3 songs. I'm like, bro, I keep trying for you, bro. And I kept telling him, like, I'll get to something, man. Like, I'll find something that I can do, but I never was able to, man. Like, the only song, like, I found that I really got into was, Whack Raps and Tattoos, that Dricky Graham remix. That was a dope ass song, and I still, a lot of that I couldn't really, break down and shit. I mean, dude's got a unique style. I don't hate on it, and I'm sub to him, and I'm pretty sure I follow him on Twitter and all that. Yeah. So like, when he drops something, I'll go and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't ever plan on reacting because like I need to hear it first. So like I'll probably end up reviewing something if I hear it and it's good and we can break it down and talk about the man's talent. Like it'll be a review. It won't be a reaction. But this one will because it's your song. But like you read the title and wanted me to put, and you still wanted me to be the first one to hear it. Like play it. I'm down for everybody, man, but like, I'm just having a bad couple of days, bro.
I can save you money. It's a browser extension that automatically applies coupon codes to your shopping cart.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, duh. Shadow God. The Fifth Dimension beat tape. Yo, what up, man? We reacted to your song first, bruh. I didn't really get into. I mean, I did fuck with it, and I do say like the flow is dope, and like the beat's dope and shit. But the message on Hard White, like I wasn't really feeling that. So we stopped it at like 2.5 minutes, and then we went to something else. I think it was like 3 a.m. or something, and like it was cool. Like it was a different, unique style of beat and shit. But that them Atari samples, bro, like, started to get to me, so we didn't finish that one either, but we did end up like checking out 2 of your joints. So, and like I told how to see your YouTube and sub to your YouTube and all that. So, I'm not gonna feel everything oh, I had another diss track dropped on me, fam. Another fucking diss track by that fucking Juggalo clown. It's not even, it's bad. Like, I mean, it's better than the other guys, but like, it's bad. It's not a diss. He's trying to say I react to mumble rappers. He literally says I react to mumble rappers. I've never reacted to a mumble rapper once in my life. He says I trash music. I don't think I've trashed anyone's music ever, except Dax. Dax and this dude Villigent. Because his song was literally called Hope for Peace, and during the song, he like making bitches suck his dick. His cousin killed a bunch of people, in a song called Hope for Peace or Pray for Peace or something like that. So yeah, I trashed that song, and I trashed a bunch of Dax's songs too, but Dax has been redeeming himself lately, and in my last reaction, I say it. So I don't trash music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just give my honest little opinion and then talk about like what would make it dope for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, Shadow God. Shadow God. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try and get a new computer. My mom's gonna help me out. Because like this isn't even a year old. Actually, it's a year old this month, this computer. And it's been giving me nothing but problems. Like I've dumped everything off it onto flash drives and shit. It's still, it's bad, and it's fucking 8 gigs, 1 terabyte. Like, it's got a fast processor, dope CPU. Like, I don't get it, man. This computer's junk, man. It costs like 500 and some, five and some change. It's not even a year old yet, and it's just junk. So I'm just gonna get a cheap one and see if that's better. You just got done with what? Finishing that song? Oh. Well, my bad. Alright. This is Shadow God. This is his newest drop. This is the Fifth Dimension beat tape. Like I said, all the music is composed and arranged by him and him solely. There's some vocal sampling on a couple of the tracks, but all in all, this is pretty dope. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. I'll let you guys hear a couple pieces of it and go and show the homies some love, because I know you're going to fucking love this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's one main cooling fan in the computer, but like the fan I was trying to get is an external fan with it goes underneath the computer. It has two. You know what I mean? I ordered one. It's just a fucking cheap one, and it gets here like the day that my mom's gonna help me with the money to get the new one, the new computer. So like I probably won't even end up using it. So, and hopefully I don't cook this before then. But anyway, this is Shadow God, the Fifth Dimension beat tape. Let's see what the description says. Oh, the intro is all the track names. Or, I mean, the intro. The description is all the track names.
An artist shared a secret with God as he built it. As artists, we like to think of ourselves in the limelight. We like to think of ourselves, you know, in our artistry, on top form, and people knowing us for our arts. But there's something pretty significant when the first guy that was anointed as an artist, his name means Shadow God.
Hold on, I want to look something up, because I know my man only speaks about truth and shit. So I'm just going to Google something real quick. Well, I'm not sure, because I don't see anything. But he said the first person anointed as an artist name means Shadow God.
Yeah, it's your world. Yo, all I need is one mic, one beat, one stage, one person front, my face on the front page. Only a
Like, I noticed in some of these vocal samples, like, they're changed a little bit. Like, he doesn't push the fucking, the cursing a lot, and a lot of the talk about guns and killing. He doesn't push that, so it's changed up a little bit on the vocal samples. But these beats are him and purely him.
If I had one love, one girl and one crib, one God to show me how to do things the sun did, pure, like a cup of virgin blood, mixed with 151, one sip and make it split. Blowing up spots from state to state. Vanessa's coming to town.
Hit up Shadow God on Facebook and Instagram. It's Malik, M-A-L-A-K _Lorenzo _Amadis, A-M-A-I or A-M-A-D-I-S on Insta. His production is called Divine Energy and Beyond Studios. Dude, he makes videos, he makes all types of dope artwork, beats. He loves music. He loves all kinds of music. It's never gonna just be like trap. It's never gonna be just boom baps. It's gonna be all types of experimental sounds mixed together. Dude, this took him a while to complete. I'm not sure. I know it was at least this past month. I know he was working on it, but he probably started it a little bit before that. So this is like a couple months in the works. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more.
A strange form, something kind of lyrical, something kind of lyrical.
So pay attention to the man rapping. Don't think that it can't. I'm living proof it can happen. the mic, I'm coming rough and right. I build more than them workers on construction sites. I'm skilled at it, I'm illmatic. So yes answers your question if you ask me, do I still have it? I'm the real.
Yo, who is that though? I can't think of who that is, man.
The illest, coming out the woodworks like them homos in the village. But seriously, I got the remedy. If I was at the bottom of the toilet, you still couldn't shit on me originally. It's the same bet. I'm on that get rich list, but they didn't call my name yet. I make it special like a prom night. I bomb mics while other brothers are old news like what the Cronkite is critical. You got these Xerox individuals with word life. It ain't nothing like the original. I wreck kids. That's my theory and perspective when it comes to hip hop. I'm on the case like detectives. You better step to the next man, cause the greatest soccer player couldn't kick it like Finesse can. Finesse can. Finesse can.
This is the scientific, extra prolific, terrific, mystic, simplistic, metaphysic, no gimmick type lyric. When you hear it or hear me running through the scrimmages, you see images affecting your psyche. You go, you serious? No, there he is. No, here he is. Rocking your superiors in your hardest areas. Your lyrical skills are inferior. It's because your video
that cassette tape reminds me of like the late 90s and early 2000s when the red mixtapes, the clear red mixtapes flooded every major city in the country. It was like mainly DJ Clue. All DJ Clue mixtapes. This motherfucker shopped his mixtapes at every major city in the country. The small record shops. Like we hit the one in our city was called Soundgarden. There was a couple other ones too, but Soundgarden was the main one. Like me and all my homies used to go there. Cop tapes for like $2, $5. And whenever the dude had new red mixtapes in, he'd be like, yo, these ones are new. We'd cop a handful of them shits. They'd all be different. You would never cop the same red cassette that had the same shit on it. Like literally there was thousands of beats, thousands and thousands of beats, thousands of motherfuckers on the beats. Like, oh my god, it was crazy. If Roman is still here, Roman might, well, I don't know, Roman's kind of younger than me. No, Roman's 30. You might remember the red mixtapes. Skeezy, you might remember the red mixtapes. There's a Soundgarden where I'm at. You in New York, bro? Yo, let me find out you're in the city I just moved out of.
they care for ya, I'll take care of ya quickly, cause I cannot take it. Your weak head needs to be decapitated, cause you fake it. If your heart was caffeine, well you're now decaffeinated.
I like that. He said like your heart was caffeine. Well now you're decaffeinated. Cause I killed you. Come on, man. I broke your heart. I don't really.
I swear to God, it feels like every day is my birthday.
Oh, I thought this was cause there's some reggaeton type of beats on here, and I like it cause you know the energy and stuff, but it's just not my style. It's not something I go to listen to.
Hey. I swear to God, it feels like every day is my birthday.
Oh. That's a clip of him in the studio making this beat. You just watch that clip and just watch his hands, how they move. His hand, like, he is a musician. My man has music in his heart and in his soul. His hands are moving in a rhythm, in a pattern. You know what I'm saying? He's not just touching keys and making random shit, random sounds. Nah. Creating beautiful motherfucking sounds. Yeah, but do you remember the red mixtapes? Because what I was trying to say is, like, there'd be 100 mixtapes in the store, right? And, like, literally they'd say nothing on them, and we'd just grab a handful. And, like, a couple times my boy was like, why would you grab, like, 5 tapes? They're probably all the same. I was like, because in my experience, none of these tapes are the same, bro. And I think somebody talked about that in an interview a while back. I can't remember who it was, but they was talking about how those tapes, every single tape was different. You would never catch a copy. You know what I'm saying? Let's move forward a little bit.
That seemed to me the only way to go, you know? I mean, film school was never an option. It seemed to me to get a job on film set. You know, my film education really came from watching other movies.
Well, man, it's like, I didn't go to film school. Like, my movie education literally came from watching movies. Alright, man. I get this shit. Like, he taught himself, like, how to make a video and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I like it. The beat's really subtle and shit. Ooh! Violin. You heard that violin? Motherfucker started sawing on a violin out of nowhere. He's literally showcasing all of his skills in this beat tape. His video editing skills, his musical composition skills, the arrangement, like from everything from the production, everything from the ground up is Shadow God. You know what I'm saying? And he's literally showcasing everything that he does. Man, hit my man up, because he is hungry and he's trying to work. You need a video, you need artwork, you need something for your YouTube channel. Then, yo, hit my man up. You need a solid beat that a motherfucker ain't gonna hit you with a copyright claim on. You know what I'm saying? He does mixing and mastering too. Like, he does packages. It's not like one track. Like, oh, I could mix one track for $75. No, it's like 1 to 3 tracks is like $50, I think, and like 3 to 5 tracks is like $65, and then like 5 to 7, I think that's what it said, was like $75. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. And like, listen to this, how this is, my man can mix, him master. So that'd be a dope ass motherfucker to work with, man. You're trying to get your shit sounding right. move forward a little bit. That vibe, that sounds like something dope. Here we go with the mixtapes again. I used to dub everything onto Max L. Like I used to use Max L cassettes, the clear joints. Like the tape that was on in the beginning, it would say Max L, and it had a little white spot on the top that you could write on and shit. I had so many damn Max L cassettes that was just dub shit off the radio and shit.
Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. How will you get it from? Not find your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Cry. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. How will you get it from?
Well, the vocal track is reggae, but like the beat doesn't, you know, follow that.
Not find your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Cry.
Cause you know most reggae shit, it's all played instruments. It's not anything like you won't hear pianos and keyboards and shit and like that in real reggae. It's all drums and tambourines and again, you know, mainly it's a lot of percussion instruments. Y'all could talk about it if y'all feeling it and shit. Like, talk about it, man. What y'all think? Yo, the tapes unwinding and shit reminds me of like my tape player eating tapes and shit. And like there's a meme that like today's kids will never know the correlation between these two items, and it's a pencil and a cassette tape. That's how we used to wind them bitches back up. You stick a pencil on one side and you wind that motherfucker back up, throw it back in the tape player and hope it don't get eaten again.
Champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. How will you get it from? Not find your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Cry. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl. How will you get it from? Not find your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Can't let me in. Cry.
Just called Have You Ever.
I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away. I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away.
That Busta sample is dope as fuck. you ever felt like you just been running, feeling like you gotta get away? Yeah, man. Yeah.
You've been living in a shadow.
Been living in a shadow. I feel like I know who that is, but
Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna take now. Bow, move from the gate now. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna take now. Bow, move from the gate now. 22 long hard years, still.
cash rules everything around me. Fucking one of my jams, bro. What?
Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep at the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream with plans to make cream with fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, no one upstate's my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from Jake's giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still the
motherfucking Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. That might have been before he even took his name, Muhammad Ali. That might have been when he actually got his name. Weird that he used this footage when there's actual footage of this. Like, I believe I watched it. Unless I'm just thinking of the book. Feel that, bro. Go make some bonfires, son. Shit, thanks for pulling up, though. I appreciate you, bro.
What can you do without
The shadow god.
He is the only one I know who can speak a word now that goes back into your past. Heals your yesterday, secures your today, and anchors your tomorrow. He is absolutely awesome.
The shadow god.
One of the things that really excited me about God was to begin to realize that He is sovereign, and that He is auspicious, that He is in control, and that He has absolute power. It was interesting to me to find out that He foreknew me.
Now I know it's only me and my alt.
friend, are already tapping in to the fifth.
Hey, yo, Rob's alt, man. What you thinking about this, bro? Cause I know you're the only one left in here.
Dimension. That's right. Many people see the fifth dimension as a place.
Suck MCs, then they ain't saying nothing. Pull their cards out, bet they bluffing. Call them out till the day they quit. Don't quote them boys, cause they ain't shit shit. Suck MCs and they ain't saying nothing. Big bad wolf just huffing and puffing. Blah 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 going on and on. Get to the point of get gone.
Our consciousness for all of humanity. Some of you may be experiencing huge shifts physically or emotionally or
Yo, Rob's alt, good look, baby. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for hanging out.
even both at the same time. Your body is undergoing a big transformation during this time. This is known as the 5D shift. Theo, I'm going to explain the fifth dimension.
Then they ain't saying nothing. Pull their cards out, bet they bluffing. Call them out till the day they quit. Don't quote them boys, cause they ain't saying shit. Suckin' MCs and they ain't saying nothing. Big bad wolf just huffing and puffing. Blah 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 going on and on. Get to the point of get gone.
What if we found a fifth dimension?
Calling Earth, please reply.
Calling Earth. Reply, please. Calling Earth. Reply, please. Calling Earth. Reply, please. Calling Earth. Reply, please.
Reminds me of an M line. Earth calling, pilot to co-pilot, searching for life on this planet, sir. No sign of it. All I can see is a bunch of smoke flying. I'm so high that I might die if I go by it. Let me out of this place. I'm out of place. I'm in outer space. I just vanished without a trace. I'm going to a pretty place now where the flowers grow, and I'll be back in an hour or so.
Calling Earth. Reply, please. Reply, please. Calling Earth. Reply, please. I'm afraid the system of reincarnation.
Did he just literally say what made this track? 33. Hold on. 33 musical pieces, each 10 seconds long. It was literally what. I believe he's saying that's what made this. That's dope. Something deep inside. Tribal call. This is the last one. We'll check that out. Like how it's making like several different melodies and harmonies just with drums. That was fire. So Shadow God on YouTube. That's little picture of him is the icon. Like I said, it's Malik MALAK _Lorenzo _Amadis AMADIS on Twitter and Facebook. Hit him up, trying to work. I know my man's trying to work. He's hungry. And he's fucking talented at what he does. So, one mic. Wow, I'm already in love with the first instrumental, brother. Hell yeah. All I need is one beat. All I need is one beat, one stage. Front face on the front page. Only if I had one gun, one girl, and one crib, one God to show me how to do things the sun did, pure, like a cup of virgin blood, mixed with 151, one sip will make 'em flip. Writing names on my hollow tips, plotting shit. Mad violence form, gon' body it to politics. Knowledge it. Lead bodies chopped up in garbages. Seeds watch us. Grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us. Roll up and try knocking us. One knee up. Could it be my time was up, but my luck I got up. The cop shot again. Bust a glass, burst a fiend, drops his Heineken. Ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding and blacking out cause I shoot back. Fuck getting hit. This is my hood. I'm a rep to the death of it. To everybody come home. Little niggas is grown. Hood rats throwing poison your boom. We need more warrior songs sent from the stars, sun in the moon. In this life of police chases, street sweepers and coppers, stick up kids with no conscience, leaving victims with doctors. If you really think you're ready to die, with nines out, this is what nines is. The time is now. I love that song, so I love that first composition, song kind of lyrical. That shit's fire. All I need is one breath from one man. What I stand for speaks for itself. They don't understand, don't want to see me on top. Too egotistical, talking all that slick shit the same way these bitches do. Wonder what my secrets is? Move on you only if they know what your weaknesses. I have none. Too late to grab guns. I'm blasting cause I thought I wouldn't have that ass done. Fool, what you call it, infinite brawl, eternal souls clashing. Woe is me. Some beef is everlasting, complete with thick scars. Brothers knifing each other up in prison yards. Drama, where does it start? You know the block was ill as a youngster. Every night it was like a cop would get killed, body found in the dumpster. For real, a hustler purchased my range. Nick throwing dirt on my name. Jealous cause fiends got they work and complain. Bitches left me cause they thought I was finished. Shoulda knew she wasn't true. She came to me when her man caught a sentence. Diamonds are blinded. I never make the same mistakes. Moving with a change of pace, lighter load. See now they can't get straight. Swelling my melon cause none of these could more. Telling police how could a kingpin squeal. This is crazy. I'm on the right track. I'm finally found. You need some soul searching? The time is now. Woo! I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to do that because that shit was in my brain ever since the first track of this beat tape. So, alright, man. So, we featured DOPESKETCH, Vocab, SK, Blaze Tha Meziah, my little homie Peaceful, big homie Shadow God. Yo, fam, come back in an hour or two. Hit the links in the description. I'm going to update the description with everybody's links. If you was fucking with any of these guys and you want to follow them, the links will be there. Do that thing, man. Subscribe to homies. Follow the homies. Kick them likes, them comments. Let them know what you thought. Let them know I sent you. That's how we do it, baby. Get the word out, right? That's how we do it, man. All that being said, yo, I'll probably drop my links in there too. You can do what you want with them. If you're not subbed to the channel, crack that motherfucking subscribe button. Get that motherfucker broke. So you can't unfix that bitch. You can't unfix. You can't fix that bitch. Crack that motherfucking notification bell. Make that bitch look like the Liberty Bell so you can be notified for when we dropping these lives and these bangers. Feel me? Always something different going on the channel, man. Roman dissed me the other day. I'm gonna have to react to this other kid's diss track. He dissed me yesterday. The fucking juggalo clown motherfucker. He said it's my first rap song and it's a diss track and it's against itzawrapyo. And I'm like, damn, son, you came at me so hard with this. It's super hard. But anyway, do that thing. Find them links in an hour or two. We're gonna be back. I was going to try and get 4 reactions up, but we got Shadow God. We got a track from Shadow God next, and we got a track from my boy Exile the Wanderer. Stay tuned, fam. It's going to be fucking litty like a left titty. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, fam. Love you all. Have a blessed day. It's a wrap, yo. Peace.